A very good morning to one and all. Today's topic is chain surveying. So far in last class we have learnt about surveying, principle, types and classification. Now we are going to see about chain surveying. It is a method of surveying in which the area is divided into a network of triangles. The length of the sides of the triangles are measured by chain or tape without the use of angle measuring instruments. Here we will be measuring only the linear measurements. So the area will be divided into a number of triangles and those triangles should be well conditioned triangles. So what are well conditioned triangles? Well conditioned triangles are the triangles whose angles are greater than 30 degrees and less than 120 degrees. Here are a few examples of well conditioned triangles. Purpose: it is done to obtain necessary data for the boundaries and to calculate the area of land, to collect necessary data for preparing the plan, to divide the land into a number of units or plots. It is not suitable for large and crowded areas. What are all the operations involved in chain? Ranging, chaining and offsetting. We'll be seeing about ranging and chaining. What is chaining and ranging? Chaining is a process of measuring the distance with a chain or tape, and ranging is a process of locating intermediate point between the terminals. What are all the various terms involved in chain surveying? Survey station, a prominent point or the main station on the chain line at either ends. Tie station or auxiliary station, station selected in between the chain line. Survey line, line joining main stations. Baseline, longest main survey line. Check line, a line that is run to check accuracy. And a tie line, the line joining the subsidiary stations. So here we could see a chain survey that is carried out on a canal on a road joined by a bridge. So from the side of a canal, A, B, C, D are the stations. A, B, C, D, E are the stations, main stations, survey stations connected by survey line. And the blue color indication small a, b, c are the tie lines. So here main lines and main stations and tie stations are shown, and the line joining them are called as main stations or subsidiary stations. So here we have main line or tie line. Next, we could see the chain triangulation, where the area is divided into a number of triangles based on the position of the observations like pond, buildings, road, etc. So based upon these things, we have to offset it and record the distances. Here it is ranging is shown as a diagram where we have the surveyor standing at station A and locating points to station B, where we have two independent points, intermediate points, that is located in between rod 1 and 2, rod 3 and rod 4, where all the four rods should be on one straight line called as ranging. Ranging at long distance and making the station visible. All the rods must be on the straight line. Next, a simple illustration is shown where we could find the offset distances. The reference point or the offsets like water tank buildings, towers, and T refers to the offset that is taken in a tree. What are the errors in chain surveying? Instrumental error, personal error, natural error. Instrumental error is error due to imperfect or faulty adjustments of instruments. Personal error is due to the wrong recording of the observer, and natural error is due to temperature, rain, and atmosphere. What are the various instruments used in chain surveying? Chain. Chain is the most important instrument for chain surveying, used for recording measurements. Chain consists of handles at either ends connected by a number of links. Each link is 20 cm, and every tank link we have a tally recording it as a meter. At 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50th links we have tallies that is being attached to identify or locate at what distance we are measuring. Tapes. Tapes are also used in chain surveying to record the measurement. Tapes are made up of different materials like cloth, steel, inward, etc. used for measuring distances. Arrows. Arrows are used to locate stations when the number of stations are more. To identify the station, we insert arrows. They are also called as pegs. Ranging rods. Ranging rods are used to identify stations at far away. To locate the station and to make the station to plot on a straight line, we have ranging rods. The ranging rods are shaded with red and white in order to make visibility at long distances. Plumb bob. Plumb bob is mainly used to locate the station point. So it is generally tied from the top portion, and the lower plumb bob is made to touch the ground, mainly used for transferring the point to the ground. Crossstaff. Crossstaff is majorly used for locating perpendicular points and to make the station across the straight line and in perpendicular positions. So it basically consists of a cross pole and a cross head, where the cross head is divided on perpendicularly, having a vane and an object vane to locate the ranging rod or a point. So these are all the various instruments used in chain surveying. Thank you all for attention. Hope you all have understood it, and if you have any queries, kindly post the questions. Thank you one and all.